Good evening, everybody. I'm Kirk Bianchi with Bianchi Design, and we're here with Jan. Give us your story, Jan. You've been in the business for
46 years. I'm Janet Lennox Moyer. I'm the person that wrote the book on landscape lighting that's used throughout the world. And I've just turned in a new book called The Art of Landscape Lighting that will give you the essence and the feeling of landscape lighting. It will help you think about what you can do. So we're here tonight to help you understand that using more fixtures and less wattage really can make a more beautiful space.
one of her phrases is painting with light. That was a really neat expression. And when you have a big canvas, you want to distribute the light gently and softly throughout the space.
We're very concerned about dark skies. Landscape lighting, it uses so little wattage, it doesn't affect the night sky.
And we have 26 fixtures we're going to show you tonight. We're going to start with 2 fixtures because that's what's in the guidelines, and we have a tree behind us that we've lit, and that's where we're going to start. So we hope you enjoy the tour tonight, and Jan's going to give you the specifics while I go take buckets off of light fixtures.
It's dark enough now so we can begin the tour we wanted to show you tonight. And to begin, we have 2 fixtures only on a Palo Verde behind us.
So you can see that the tree looks disfigured. So the first thing we're going to do is ask that one fixture be opened up for the trunk. So this now ties the canopy to the ground and connects the part that was not connecting previously. So now we're going to ask that the rest of the uplights get uncovered.
So these paint with light, we're filling the outer perimeter of the tree and revealing more of its character and shape as you go around.
So there you can see the extent of the width of the canopy, and you get a sense of the 3 dimensions of the tree. We have to our left an ironwood tree, thank you, and we've done the same concept on it. It's a very different tree, different shape, but the same technique works. So why don't we start by uncovering the trunk first, and then we'll do the canopy. There's 4 more fixtures on the canopy.
So this is the tree that they will be seeing from the axis of the front door, looking down the length of the pool, reflected in the pool. And the Palo Verde tree will be the line of sight as you're coming down from the living area down the stairs. So there are different focal points in the composition that we want to show off.
And now that we have the 2 big trees lit, you can see that there's a dark hole in between the 2 trees. And in this area, there are 3 yuccas. Start with the middle yucca first, and then the outer 2. There's 2 fixtures on the middle yucca and 1 on each of the outer 2.
There we go.
This is looking good, huh?
Yeah. When there's a spa in the foreground that's going to be interior finish is coming in a day or 2, it's going to turn into a mirror and reflect the centerpiece that we have illustrated here.
So the next thing that I would like you to be able to see is a downlight in the Palo Verde tree, the tree on the right, that is downlighting this Sonita cactus. And you can see that downlight really covers a lot of territory, but what it doesn't give us is a little bit of texture and sharper contrast. So the next fixture I would like to unveil is this side light right here. The side light will streak across the rocks, and you can see how it really brings out the texturing of the cactus stems. So let's unveil these 2 yuccas next, which will fill in the right corner. And notice that the planting at the ground plane is a little bit stronger in terms of the light level, so it's bringing your eye down to the ground, or to what I call human scale, so that your eye isn't stuck up in the sky. That's a more comfortable effect in lighting for people. Okay, so the last thing that we want to do is fill in this dark area.
Yeah. So the painting with light that Jan was talking about earlier, you know, the concept, if this was just a blank canvas and it's black and you start unveiling and revealing different pieces, the visual continuity is what is going to tie it all together and treat it like a painting, and there's no holes.
So when Kirk says that there are no voids or no dark areas, what he means between elements. So this last piece that we brought in connects this to this, to this, to this, to this, to this. You can see there is dark behind, but all of this flows from one element to the next.
Well, thank you for enjoying the tour. We hope we got to show you something you hadn't seen before. We're a week away from filling the pool, and it's going to be a great reflection that you haven't seen yet. We look forward to showing you that next.